Hey guys, what's up? Today I have come up with more memory recall questions in continuation of our series memory recall questions. So let us get started with question number 1. A foreign tourist had upon arrival in India opened an NRO account with 10 million US dollar. After 3 months when he leaves the country, he requests for remittance of the balance held in his account. As a branch manager, what will you do? Answer is you will permit the remittance as requested. Question number 2. An FCNRB account is being operated on the basis of power of attorney granted by the account holder. Which of the following operations cannot be carried out by the holder of the power of attorney? Answers are investment in shares or security, repayment of housing loan raised by the account holder, payment of electricity bill of the account holder. Question number 3. An letter of credit which authorizes the advising bank to transfer at the request of the beneficiary, first beneficiary, the credit available in whole or in part to one or more other beneficiaries, second beneficiaries is known as. Answer is transferable letter of credit. Question number 4. A market rate of discount for a single payment to be made in the future is a. Answer is spot rate. A spot rate is a discount rate for a single future payment. Simple yield is a measure of a bond's yield that accounts for coupon interest and assumes a straight line amortization of a discount or premium. A forward date rate is an interest rate for a future period, such as a 3-month rate 6 months from today. Question number 5. An ancillary letter of credit which arises when the seller beneficiary uses the letter of credit opened in his favor to support another LC opened by the seller's bank favoring his supplier is called. Answer is back-to-back letter of credit. Question number 6. What triggers settlement under a documentary credit? Answer is presentation of complying documents by the beneficiary. Our answer is correct. It is only when a complying presentation is made to a nominated bank, confirming bank, or issuing bank that honor or negotiation may or will take place. UCP 600, Article 7A and 8A and Article 12 can be also looked. Question number 7. Who is it that undertakes to make payment under a documentary credit? Answer is the issuing bank. It is the issuing bank that undertakes to honor a complying presentation that is made by or on behalf of the beneficiary. You can see UCP 600 sub article 7A. Question number 8. The face value of an import license should take care of. Answer is CIF, interest and agency commission if any. Question number 9. Which one of the following is not a party to a documentary credit? Answer is the applicant. An applicant is not a party to a documentary credit. A documentary credit constitutes an underlying of a bank or issuing bank and once issued cannot be amended or cancelled without the agreement of the beneficiary. Our last question. XYZ Bank's foreign correspondent maintaining a Nostro Rupee account with XYZ Bank. XYZ Bank wants to fund his account by purchase of 10 million rupees against US dollars, assuming that the USD INR interbank market is at 56.23802420. What rate would be quoted to the correspondent, ignoring exchange margin? Answer is 56.2380. The transaction is to sell 10 million rupees against US dollars and hence the XYZ bank would quote the lower of the two rates, that is 56.2380. Here our maximum is sell low. Friends, if you wish to get more actually memory recall questions with answers, please write me in comment section. I request you to like and share my video to banking fraternity who are really aspire to crack CIB exam. Also, please do subscribe my YouTube channel and press bell icon to get notification of my new videos. Thank you very much, friends.